anchovy.
This fridge is full of fish.
This is herring from the bottom trough. Little tiny, almost eel-like looking fish.
But Adam Lindquist isn't choosing his dinner. He's cutting into someone else's meal.
Chinook salmon, orca, seals, birds. So all of these species depend on forage fish.
Dave Lowry and his team at the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife are studying some of Puget Sound's smallest but most important fish, forage fish.
Yeah, 57.
They're looking closely at all kinds of detail, attention that forage fish don't often get.
But when they start to decline and we start to see these indicators of poor health, now everybody really worries about them, especially because so many other species rely on them.
While some areas of Puget Sound have seen herring increase, the fish have nearly disappeared from some spots south of Tacoma.
So these are the individual little eggs you can see there.
To figure out why, they record sex and size, but also take scales to look at under a microscope.
Looks like this one is probably 1, 2, 3, 4 years old.
Counting them like rings on a tree to track age and growth rate.
How fast do these fish grow? Where do they live? Where do they survive better than others? And what this really helps us do is target our management.
For years, the research focused on forage fish caught closer to shore, along with their eggs. But now the study's expanding further out into Puget Sound to see how the fish are doing when they're not laying eggs, and to track whether the fish are dying before they're ever old enough to reproduce.
So the question over the past several years has been, why are there some winners and some losers in that game? Why do we have some stocks that are doing so well when others are doing so poorly?
In Olympia, I'm Alison Morrow, King 5 News.